Hi guys. Now I learned a few things today from watching podcasts, and I'm gonna tell you them from what I've learned. I've learned that motivation is something that can last for about 48 hours, but if you have a desire more big enough for you to keep going, then it lasts internally and you won't have to ever get motivated. And I feel like the reason why we have to get motivated is because we're not seeing a set of progress, or we're not seeing a set of results that can push us even further than we are currently. And that's why we have to go and get motivation, because we don't know for certain that the thing that we are working on is going to succeed with great results that we actually want. And I feel like if we just do it and take it step by step, then we are also building ourselves up to be better in the near future. And they say, like, to build a house you have to start laying bricks, and you lay one brick and then you lay another brick, then you end up laying 5 bricks without even realizing it, and now you have a whole house that is being built and you don't even realize that it's built. And that's something that I've learned. Like, in order for you to actually achieve something, you just have to take action, and that's the only way you're going to get motivated to actually succeed. It's not you forcing yourself to motivate yourself, it's you wanting the desire, the fire to ignite so much that you actually force yourself, and it doesn't seem like it's a chore, it doesn't seem like a job to you, and you'll continue to score no matter whether the results are big or not. Another thing that I've learned today is that consistency is the most important thing of your life. If you are not consistent in something that you do, you could have the best thing in the world right now. It could be the most positive and you could have a lot of success in it, but if you're not consistent in it, then the more that you let it fly away, then it's going to be harder for you to actually grasp it and hold it and have the same power that you did before you were actually consistent. So staying consistent is the best way to actually grow out of your comfort zone, and you are more passionate about what you like to do instead of you just doing something for once and you let it go. Because once you let it go, then you're not as passionate about it and you have no purpose, and it's not for you. Because if it's for you, you're going to be doing it every single day like it's a new routine. And another thing that I learned while I was listening to podcasts is that proximity is your good savior. As in, whatever environment that you are in, it could be the best thing for you or it could be the worst thing for you. So if you're around a bad environment for all your life, then 9 times out of 10 you're going to keep doing things that add up to bad things, and you'll end up in worser places than you are. But if you are in good environments and you're around good people that uplift you and make you want to be better and do better, then you're in a better place than anybody else is. And don't give up, because once you give up, it's like you're telling yourself that you want to do it, but then you're not confident in yourself that you can do it. But the only way to be confident in yourself is to actually do the thing that you are scared to do. So stop being scared and actually do the thing that you want to do. And you have to have a mentality of, I'm not going to quit at any sign of adversity, I'm not going to quit at any fear, because the moment that you quit at any adversity, any fear, is the moment that you're not going to succeed. Succeeding, people don't care about your sob story. They only care about when you succeed, and they only care about you when you're actually big enough and successful enough to actually show the world who you are and what you've done this whole entire time in your life. Because worrying about what's going wrong, it does not matter. And another thing I learned was you're only one yes away from your whole life being changed. As in, you can be told no so many times throughout your whole business career, but even if you focus on why you got told no, why not just say, you know what, I got told no, but let me figure out why I got told no. So instead of you just being down bad about your rejection, you figure out why you got rejected and you figure out how you can not get rejected as much, instead of you trying to just not do anything about it, because not doing anything about the rejection will not take you to success further. So feeling like you are not aware enough, as in, if you are not aware of enough of your life surroundings, then you can fall into anything that is all glitz and glamour. Like, you cannot fall into anything that is all glitz and glamour. You have to be aware of your surroundings. You have to be aware of who you're with, at all times, and you have to figure out who you are. And by figuring out who you are, you need to actually meditate and just take 5 minutes to yourself and to just think about your daily life and think about what you want to accomplish in this world while you're still here. Because in life, you cannot waste your life because you feel as if nothing is going right. Everything is going to happen, and everything happens for a reason. So therefore, you're just facing your facts right now. What have you done so far that made you think comes up to this point? So you have to have purpose, because your purpose will literally align you with everything that you need. And a tree does not grow overnight, and you cannot expect overnight success from people. You cannot compare yourself to other people that are successful, that they may seem like they're overnight success, but they're not successful overnight. It took them 5 years, 6 years to get to where they're at today. So therefore, you should not feel down on yourself because you think that you should be successful right when you start something out the gate. No, it is not going to happen like that. And it's like almost like you cannot, if it's too good to be true, 9 times out of 10 it is. So therefore, do not fall for all the glitz, the glamour that people are showing you, because it is a distraction to your life. So you need to just cut off all distractions in your life, because if you don't, then you get sucked in and you end up forgetting about things that's really important to you. So therefore, don't indulge in too much into the distractions that you are actually familiarizing yourself with on a day-to-day basis, like social media. If social media is a distraction to you, why don't you limit your time from social media to actually improve your life, instead of you just binge watching Netflix, instead of binge watching Instagram or YouTube. Do things to better yourself at the end of the day, so that you can learn more about yourself and you can actually teach other people what you didn't know. And now you can be a leader. You can be someone who shows other people what they don't know, and now you feel more better and you are more soul fulfilling by actually changing other people's lives with just information that you learned through experience. Because in life, we always have to go through experiences in order for life to teach us, because a teacher at a school cannot teach you how to live a life of negativity. They can't teach you how to live a life of positivity. You have to actually go through it and actually embody that event in your life, because traumatic things happen to us for a reason, and we always think that everything is so bad to us, and we always complain and think that nothing is gonna good come out of it, but it will if you never give up. But this is what I learned today from podcast, and if you want to learn more, well, come along to this journey and I will show you more tips that I've learned. But thank you for watching and have a good one. Let's go.